Tasha K says 50 Cent is planning a documentary style to expose T.I and Tiny. Oh boy. Let's talk about it. This is Fresh Hip-Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes people, Tasha K, the YouTuber, the blogger, the controversial personality, has released some information which she supposedly got from someone close to 50 Cent. Information states that 50 is going to do a documentary style on T.I and Tiny, similar to how 50 was an executive producer on the Netflix documentary called Sean Combs The Reckoning. That was a big hit just a few months ago. Tasha K announced this on X and said this: urgent message to the Harris family and their sons. Fresh on my desk from sources connected to 50 Cent's team, that while T.I and Sons are trolling 50 Cent with diss tracks to move records after that little failed comedy stint, 50 is allegedly loading up a documentary on T.I and Tiny and their alleged derugging and assault accusations. If I were them, I'd apologize and fall all the way back. That man does not play fair. They wanted me to do the honors and let them know. Everything is alleged, even my Wi-Fi. Well, there you have it from Tasha K's X fingers itself. Now of course Tasha K saying that 50 ain't done with T.I and his sons and Tiny. You know 50 always takes the long way. He don't take L's easily. And from what it looks like, 50 wants to do what he did to Diddy and maybe what he done to Ja Rule, completely finish the Harris family. Check out the write-up. For those unaware, T.I and Tiny's allegations involve claims of sex trafficking, derugging, sexual assault, sexual battery, and more against them. While these claims remain unfounded in courts of law, a 2024 civil lawsuit did see a dismissal. They've denied all these allegations in the past and will most likely continue to do so. So T.I and Tiny, they did beat their case. It's not like this is a situation that's hanging over their heads. It went to court of law and they were not found guilty. So there wasn't sufficient evidence, or maybe no evidence, that supported claims of them doing any wrongdoing. So the idea of 50 Cent actually wasting time and coming up with a documentary against them doesn't seem very plausible in my opinion. And of course they will say alleged in any documentary made about them, but I think that would make room for 50 maybe to get sued. Because if something is proven in court, how can you make a documentary about him? Although the R. Kelly documentaries did come out after he was found innocent for previous accusations, I guess the documentary on R. Kelly did have new evidence and new accusations against him. But maybe 50 is just gonna bow out gracefully. Maybe he's like, hey, you know what, I just use these guys as promotion. Doesn't matter if the internet says I'm losing this battle, getting annihilated. Because T.I and his boys, they really went in, especially Young King, talking about 50's deceased mother, posting her tombstone. I mean, his diss song wasn't great, but T.I.'s diss songs were hard, and so was his other son. Was it Dumani? They went in. Even DJ Academics has weighed in, of course, into this beef with T.I and 50 Cent. And he believes there's a strong similarity between the Drake and Kendrick beef and the T.I and 50 one. Check out the write-up. Academics said 50's just like Drake. There is no sympathy for the king. If anything, people are looking at 50 to say, yeah, you're getting a taste of your own medicine. That's the point. He's in an unwinnable position. The problem with 50 is that he successfully bullied so many people that it took this one instance for the majority of people to not find him amusing anymore and want to see him lose. The reason why I compare Drake to 50 is that the moment when you've won so much that they want you to now catch that loss, you have to play really strategic and not just walk right into the lion's den. Yeah, fam. So academics thinking that Drake and Kendrick's kind of dynamic is similar to the whole T.I and 50 one. I see what academics means. Drake's always winning, so he kind of feels that the public sided with Kendrick more because they want to see the guy who's always winning lose. And with 50, the same type of thing. He's always bullying everybody, getting at them online. So the fact that Fabulous first got success against 50 and now it's T.I and his boys, people want to see the emperor fall. I mean, the beef between 50 and T.I came out of really nowhere, and it really escalated to probably one of the most disrespectful back and forths we've seen in recent times. But the last couple of days it has quietened down. We've not heard much from 50 and we haven't heard much from T.I or his boys. I mean, it's hard for 50 to reply to T.I.'s sons. I mean, they're young enough to be 50's kids. But we saw how 50 dealt with Lil Meech, and we haven't seen any of that energy for T.I.'s kids. But I just don't feel like 50 Cent's gonna just take this overwhelming L and just keep it moving. I believe he's gonna try and get these guys back some way down the line. Whether it's from what Tasha K is alleging, that it'll be a documentary, I don't know. I just don't think that this is the end of this beef. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion. Peace and love.